Come along with me as I paint a mural at Borough Yards for BELU Water. It was an early start, so coffee was in order. Breakfast on the train was delicious. And then, before I knew it, I had arrived at Euston, only to be greeted by a sign inviting me back to Manchester. I needed to use the lift, but why was this corridor so creepy? On the way to the hotel, I stopped at Borough Market for some food and then got distracted by all of the public art installations everywhere. Then it was the next day and time to begin. I used a hybrid of the geometric grid and the doodle grid method. I don't know what we'd call that, but the piece is called The Wave and was commissioned by BELU to be auctioned off to raise money for water aid as part of World Water Day. I painted late into the night each night and started early each morning. I didn't even pause for breakfast, but I did have an amazing lunch every day to make up for that. Borough Market was right next to me and has the most incredible food. Hot food, fruit and veg. Oh my gosh, there was so much choice. But I can never resist ramen, so there was always going to be a ramen moment. Then it was back to the mural. One night, I even went live. Thanks for keeping me company, by the way. It should have been creepy, but it was well lit. There was loads of security, loads of people around, and the archways were so pretty at night. The next day was World Water Day, and all the team were out, talking to the public, having a great time. There were cute dogs and cats too. There was delicious drinks and so much positive energy. It was great. And of course, there was even an interview. Most of the base colours were down and it was nearing completion. It was a super late night that night, but by the end of the evening, the mural was complete. But seriously, there was art everywhere. Look at that awesome light installation. There was even an art gallery in my hotel. That next day, I was able to have breakfast. Yes! Then I headed back to the mural, added the glaze, and it was done. I had to head off and get my train, but the auction went super well. And the piece was sold, raising money for water aid. I had such a good time on this piece, and BELU were amazing to work with. Thanks, BELU.